For you.
There you are.
Hello.
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, now hear me out. I'm not trying to roast him every episode. I'm really not. But he does look like a man who does nothing but complains. And just based purely on appearance, he does look like a man who does nothing but complain. Okay, so here's what we're gonna talk about today.
Be wise to lay down your arms, don't you?
I played on easy for the first time today. So much so, and it's so easy that I was able to do it. I took a 15 while I was working from home, and it did not take me 15 minutes to do this map.
Looks like we have no choice.
So I went
Gerald's
to easy,
mercenaries have surrendered. That wraps up this battle.
and I've gotten this one because you guys have told me what I would miss out on going the other route. So I think I'm just gonna keep 2 saves. Yo, the enemies were level 19. Yeah, Gerald, good for you. I'm actually happy to see you're alive. This is what would have happened.
You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Nice.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
You look mad about it.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times.
Fair enough, and this is the worst of
And
times.
no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
Hey, look, in another timeline, you're the blade broken.
In that case, can I interest you in a contract with the Leicester Federation?
You want to hire us?
I know we've been at each other's throats since before this Federation was even a thing.
That is true.
But you're mercenaries. You were only fighting to hold up your end of the deal with the Empire, right? And now that your employer is gone, you're free to serve whichever side you please. There's no dishonor in working for a new client.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are.
Also fair
And
enough.
sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side.
I'm surprised you don't, or your brain, your brainchild
But
does.
they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the Empire will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? I know Leicester's another enemy of the Knights of Seros.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes.
So he quit the Knights, but instead has now sworn himself to Gerald? Which is, you know, respectable. 100% respectable. He's a G for that. But wow.
If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more obscure.
Can we just get them? Can he stay here?
That's a good one.
Wait, he laughs at his jokes? That's crazy.
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well, guess
I
that's
love
that.
Nightwing, man.
Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it, thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Glad to hear it. I guess we better tell the troops about our new friends here.
I guess so. Arval. I don't think he liked that. Alright, well, I assume everything after this stays the same, so we can actually get into the episode. And I'll set it back to hard. Yeah, I was gonna say it.
I won't let myself stop here.
We might play the other routes on normal. I kind of like the difficulty of hard. I think it's a fun difficulty. But maybe we might still do hard, to be honest. I feel like normal is a good middle ground. Because easy was mind-numbingly easy. I was killing things with a combo, and that's it. Alright, great. And we actually get Nightwing. Chest and all. Yuri, we knew. And Jill. Yeah, we're way ahead in level on this time around. Well, I mean, they're still coming into the same level. I think Yuri was 33. But, like, the enemies are leveled 19.
Captain, I can't believe we're
This
going
is
to be
different.
fighting together.
I also read from you guys, and we'll get to the War Council
This
meeting
is
in a
so-
second. Shut up, Leone. I'm talking. I'm sorry, Leone. I did not mean it like that. But actually, still shut up. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, I like Leone a lot. I really do. We'll get to the War Council meeting in a moment after we get into what would have happened if we had done this. And I don't know, I guess we'll maybe continue on this one, and I'll fight side by side on the other save. But we'll look at our saves in a second.
All right, let's just keep those tears in check, Leone. There's no need to make a scene.
Right?
Why is Leone crying?
Right?
Apparently, that mercenary captain trained her when she was a kid. She hasn't seen him for years.
Oh? And you must be the famed Ashen Demon, yes? Allow me to welcome you to the Federation.
I'm so glad you're on our side now. You know, now that I can see you up close, you really aren't that terrifying after all.
That is a fool's mistake.
Would you mind demonstrating your power for me later? I'm curious to see if it's crest related.
And hey, if you ever need a lifting buddy, you just let me know.
Wow, you guys are all really warming up to her very fast.
As you can see, we're thrilled to have you here. You know, it feels strange somehow. It's as if some part of me has been calling out to you this whole time.
Wow, it's almost like in another time, Nightwing would have been with you all instead.
I'm just happy to have another powerful ally on our team. Aren't you, Mariam?
I take that back. It wouldn't have been Nightwing. It would have been Skylord.
Huh? Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
The pleasure's all ours. Isn't that right, kid?
It looks like everyone's happy to have them on board. I guess I had nothing to worry about after all.
Ooh.
With all due apologies to Randolph's sister, I think it's time we moved on.
Dang.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd my favorite mercenary go?
Where did we go? We kind of just walked off.
Sorry about all this, Arval.
Yeah, all of this is different.
I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain.
Oh! Oh yeah, I guess he had dark visions and they came true in the other route. In this route, those dark visions did not come true.
Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
No, it's not
I'm
that.
not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war. I'm gonna help Claude and my friends usher in a new age in Fodlan.
What if I just get Nightwing killed during the battle? Right?
Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
I suppose that's a fine goal. It's certainly worthy of the powers you command.
Yeah, I think the right answer to doing this is to kind of, for every turn or every route, we do both. At the chapter or the, yeah, I guess the chapter where you get the splits. I think we always continue with the true one, but in the background, I'll play the other one on easy because that is not a time commitment, I've learned.
If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
That's my partner in destiny. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Our actual save, I'm gonna start saving at the bottom. Well, maybe not our actual save, because I guess they're both real saves. So no matter what, these saves will always be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be our true route saves. For our standard route saves, we're gonna take 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's not 9 files? Okay, well, I take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna put this one in 1.
Golden wildfire. The sword swings wide. Despite Flaish's attack, the Federation reaffirms their alliance with the Empire.
So I expect most
and
of
finally
this to be the
begins
same.
their invasion of the kingdom. Seeing that Fargus is readying for battle, Claude plans for a short engagement. With a cunning scheme at the ready, his army trespasses into Fraldarius territory.
Probably outside of that one thing, that one line that Hilda says about Judith.
Sedith, we are grateful you could join us.
I would be remiss to ignore
All the
something
same?
that...
Indeed. Thus far, we have...
The Federation's... I would not be so optimistic. Not after what happened in ALL. If you recall, the Knights of...
Yes, it was a terrible loss. We heard her unit
Catherine.
encountered...
I'm just like speed reading to make
believe
sure
the-
it's all the same.
Precisely. Furthermore, the territories of Burgundy, Seward, and Albany previously wished to defect to our side, but have since reversed their position. Perhaps their sudden change of heart.
If only we'd been able to welcome those houses to
That
the
looks like
kingdom.
my friend.
The church initially acted as an intermediary.
Considering their iffy loyalty,
Iffy loyalty.
they wouldn't...
That may be true.
Still love
But
him.
it is yet another...
All we can do is hold the Western
I will
Front
say,
and watch the Federation like a hawk to see what their next move will be.
his 3D model looks mostly like my friend. His 2D model looks less like my
I
friend.
know we are not privy, but would it be...
They've certainly severed ties with...
And the Empire...
They must have figured the war was...
Turning,
How is
Eastern
Fargus?
Church.
I think...
Yep. We devote finding ourselves to that answer. Now this should be probably the same outside of like one line.
Well, we've managed to secure
I
the
would think.
immediate area. I'd say that makes our landing a success.
Clearly, the kingdom was not expecting our...
They sure weren't. A certain somebody's suggestion to take the...
Technically
It wasn't
speaking,
me.
I was just talking off.
Maybe it was off the top of your head, but I can't do myriad of things in my proposal.
for helping us make our sea dreams come...
Oh,
Loving the dare
You
still.
managed to convince...
convince isn't exactly the word.
He was pretty much
Sounds
drunk
to
and
me
asleep.
like-
It's not as if it's a big...
And let's not forget all the assistants Margrave Edmund.
That's right. Being able to...
And then
I'm glad my
Hilda.
adoptive father was able to help.
Then Hilda says.
Shortened though it was, I can't say my stomach enjoyed the trip.
And then Hilda
Good to
says.
see you're
Okay,
always
well, I'm still
relaxed
early
as ever.
apparently.
But let's
Maybe
get
she
back on
doesn't even
task.
say it
Our plan's working so far.
in this
but we've
one.
still got a lot to do. I just hope our little invitation was accepted.
The Strang forces saw our movements just as we planned. They've been inspired to strike, and soon, I expect. It's possible they're already marching on Gautier territory.
If that's the case, then we can't afford to stand around talking about it. We'll head out as soon as we're ready.
Oh yeah, she just does not say that line. Very subtle difference. But I assume there's going to be a couple more subtle differences in the standard route that have that parallel. The main thing that I wanted to continue on this route for is I'm also going to set it back to hard pretty much as soon as we walk in. Oh yeah, are the battle suggestions still the same? Are these randomized or are they set in stone? I guess I get to learn now.
How about... How about...
They are set in stone, so we'll go with this one.
You can count on me.
We did it on the other
One
route.
step at a time.
Okay, now, I don't know if I said it already, but good day, good people, it's another fine day in the year of the Resolve War Council meeting. Let's actually get to it. Once again, I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I have to start up in about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to finish packing, and then I'm going to come back, and whatever we can finish in 2 hours or less, I'm going to set a timer, and whenever that timer runs out is when the episode ends. That's where I am. Because at this juncture, it's more of a we have 2 hours. After the point where I will likely be finished packing, because then I'll be going to sleep, and then I do have to work tomorrow. This is the day before. This is the day before. I do still have to make thumbnails, so it's definitely gonna be 2 hours, no more, no less. When that sounds, even if we're in like the middle of a fight, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm saving Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. It's gonna be one of those. That being said, let me go through and talk to you about what you guys said that had me go back down this route. And surprisingly for you guys, it's Tuesday, so I actually do see most of your comments. I was going to record that Monday, but I decided to do most of my packing on Monday. so that I wouldn't have to do too much today, but I need to make sure I have all of my chargers, pack my carry-on bag, etc., etc. So, let's talk. What do you want to talk about War Council meeting? Jessica, AV, destroyer of women's confidence, poor Marianne, and probably Bernie and Leone. Hey, don't worry, this is all genders will have their confidence destroyed. Don't you worry. We got Ignat's last episode too. Something tells you really like Rise. Look, I've been pronouncing it Rise. You've probably already corrected Saturday V. So if it's wrong, it's the last time you're gonna hear it like that. I suggest giving most of your oh, this is also why I kind of want to have a split. I think I am going to do, am I gonna do chores most on this one? The thing is, I think we might do our supports on the other save file and goofing around on this one with expeditions, and I think that might also be a decent amount for splitting. A decent use for the split. Let's see. You gave Marianne heal when she had psychic. I mean, like, you know, heal makes me feel more comfortable. Let's see how long it takes for Avery to realize that he ran so fast Marianne never cared. Yeah, I realized it was a little too late. 3 minutes. I was like, where is she? I really like this Yuri design. I'll put it this way. This Bernie v. Yuri dialogue, because it haunts me. It's in my long-term memory. Yuri says, and here I thought I'd feel something. Might actually kill you this time, which is crazy, knowing their history. Kinda wish I brought Bernie to that fight to hear it. Myson. Okay, so I do have a story about Myson. Because I knew that Myson was coming up on easy, I've been holding on to a one of the A attacks. So I walked in, Myson spawned, I clicked A and Myson was dead. It didn't even play the cutscene dialogue of him appearing. He just dropped like a fly. And he said one line and it said Myson's retreating, and I was like, that's funny. If I remember correctly, this is the easiest route to get the alternate good version. This is the easiest one? What? That's shocking. I forgot how Scarlet Blaze does it, but Azure Gleam starts with an order to not enter any stronghold. I hate that. And the only way to accomplish that is to make everyone guard whoever you're playing as. You forgot about Shadow Slide again, didn't you? Yes, I did. I only very infrequently remember that exists. I usually just walk everywhere. Each class has its own warrior special animation. Oh yeah, I think 2 of you have mentioned this. But female mages who start as mages use it as grimoires. I forget if Hubert has to be Dark Bishop. So everyone does have their own animation, so great. If you hadn't defeated Byleth, you would have fought and killed, if you hadn't defeated Byleth, you wouldn't have fought and killed Gerald. I learned that. It's essentially, what happens with the rest of that match is, once Claude gets down there, they kind of block off the path, and you have to race to Fleche before Nightwing gets there to defend Fleche. So it's another, you gotta run. But with Shadow Slide, it might not be that bad. In an earlier episode, you said something along the lines of, I swear if they kill off Judith, allow me to react the same way I did then. You know, I halfway remember saying that, and maybe I jinxed it. I couldn't have jinxed it, it was set in stone already. 2 characters you missed out on are actually Nightwing and Gerald. Don't worry, they were recruited on each route's alternate version. They get recruited on each route's alternate version. Okay. And we are here. That guy looks like Sylvain and Miklon. He's their father. Oh, I never remember Sylvain's last name, and honestly, he's the one I forget about the most. Is that guy sick? The kingdom is actually very chilly. Good to know. And oh, because we're in the kingdom now. I guess we are very far up north not that more north in comparison, but I guess it's warmer climates over in the now Federation. The alternate route adds 2 chapters before the final battle. We take a detour from the story and learn about what Arval is. Scarlet Blaze alternate route also gives a completely different chapter 14, so that's good to know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll probably do this kind of split thing every single time, just have a save for both. Anthony Sub says, ah yes, my favorite Fire Emblem class, Gregory. It's a ridiculous, reasonable, rather heat-of-the-moment flash thing, but still Lamal. Constance, I said this apparently. Constance, I think I want to wreck you, actually. That was bad phrasing. That's on me, guys. That's my bad. That is admittedly my bad. The 2 maps from the for the true ending, yes, I know now. We will be getting them. AV not paying attention to things. Part 531,600. Seriously, how often do you? I'm pretty sure you use Claude, and you did not see you couldn't use him. I don't know if I use him that often anymore. Usually I have him just as a secondary unit, not the main control unit. But I don't know if I've used him for the main maps anymore. He's not even the best archer, but someone did mention something, and I don't know if it was you, but somebody mentioned it. Myson appeared a couple times in 3 houses, namely the Yuri Paralog. He is indeed with the Twisted. As someone who got the good ending when playing, seeing Judith die here for the bad ending genuinely haunted me. See, that's why I kind of want to get both. We're gonna get the both for all of them. I want to see the bad endings too. Dimitri looks great, but there's not enough eye patch for me. Lamal, Mauve, Grave, Gautier is Sylvain's dad. Also, Oborel, that's the name. Thank you. As soon as I read it, I was like, yes, that's him. I'm sorry, that's her. Let me see. Nadir doesn't become playable. Why not? I love Nadir. And Judith, in fact, does not die in the good ending. Thank you for the information. What is this? Ragonal? So, getting Byleth, and this is where I was like, maybe I should have 2 saves. Adds 2 main story chapters. Fair enough. That much I knew. Unlocks Claude's Paralog. That is where I was like, okay, Paralog. Unlocks 1 of 2 of Leonie's Paralogs. You're already locked out of Byleth. Oh, you're also locked out of the A support too, which I think Nathan mentions in just a moment. There were just a bunch of things where I was like, alright, let's have 2 saves. This one is clearly the more complete one, and then I'll play the other one in the background because I want to see the sadness. That one we'll probably play on easy. Add 2 new characters to the route, and we have them. I wonder if they have how many supports they have with everyone. Anywho, Goda, it's good to have at least 1 route where you don't successfully recruit Byleth, as the chapters you get from Azure Gleam and Golden Fire are the same regardless, so those 2 chapters are always the same. I think that I'm just kind of in them for the paralogs, because that's the one thing that I didn't think about, admittedly. I've always found it best to use 6 to 8 units since 8 is the focus on 6 to 8 units rather, since 8 is the max you'll ever use. 1 for each weapon type plus 2 to just like it. If you really don't want to use mages, you can manage with putting a good mage battalion on a non-brawler unit, so you at least have someone with a bow advantage. That is a good point. Thank you for that. That is a pretty good suggestion. Nathan, who says, everyone else on the console is giving you pretty good ending stuff, but I think arguably more important is that you're now locked permanently out of Leonie's A support with Ayla. Leonie isn't route exclusive, but her A support is, and you need a certain Ashen Demon for it to unlock. Here we go. I thought we needed a certain Gerald for it. You also will not be able to get content in the game without at least 4 playthroughs anyway, but if you want... Huh? Interesting. If you want a pretty interesting New Game Plus paralog, you will need to get a bad ending on at least 1 more route. Interesting. Miscontent enough aside, though, I much prefer the bad ending for the Golden Wildfire alternative. I've obviously been in the corner, this route's corner, and it is by far my favorite of the 3 in this game, but that is entirely with the assumption that we're talking about the bad end version. If you get the good end, Claude still does get a moment of vulnerability with Judith in his paralog, but it just doesn't feel nearly as right as him coming around because, yeah, no, that scene was really powerful, with Claude being like, it was because of my dumb scheme, because I didn't consult with people, and now she's dead. I do think Claude needed that, because I don't think Claude ever got that, not even in 3 houses. Let's see. I also like the setup for the split ending in this route because in the others rather than the other two routes, it doesn't really feel like anyone failed. That's why you get the bad ending. Sothis and Byleth effectively pull teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid, and then kills someone. Wow. Wow, that's wild. Whereas on this one, feels a lot like Claude had a bad plan. So the rest of them, he just kind of teleports and says, "All right, well, this person's dead. That sucks." Anywho, at the very least, we still have great individual moments. It's not like the content is bad. It's just kind of rushed through for 3 chapters or so. I feel like it's kind of blasphemous to say, not only as the Golden Deer fan, but also as the Three Houses in general, a fan of them. I really didn't like Hilda and Marianne as a ship in the original game, at least not going by their supports. Their little interactions around the monastery were always very sweet, though. Something about how Hilda talks and her C and B supports always rubbed me the wrong way, but in this game, WoW changed my tune. I don't know if it would work realistically. Not if Holst also wants to fight Marianne to test her worthiness. Maybe he'll get cursed by her bad luck, her cursed seal, and he'll like slip on a banana peel as she's charging, and he'll twist his ankle. It's like, wow, you beat me without even touching me. She's all yours. I know you said we were disappointed with Constance and Lysacia having the same Warriors animation, but it is explained. Grimory is apparently where they get their actual animation. Everyone has theirs. Theirs is just different for some reason. I'll save talking about Yuri next time. Thank you very much. But now you can also talk about Nightwing, and you can talk about Gerald. I don't think we're gonna get anybody this episode because I don't think we're gonna make it to the thing. But I digress. The only reason Ayla's failing all of these dates at Sonic Gaming is because Shamir is the only one she wants. I don't know if it's gonna be Shamir. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm unsure, but we'll see. If I had to choose, yeah, it would be. But we'll see. If you don't like how Lysithea plays, then once you get her to master the Immortal Savant class, since its hidden abilities class allows her to use magic stat instead of physical. That's right, I did read that's one of those. Maybe we could do that. You give her Thunderbrand since she has the matching crest. Okay. AV breaking Bernadette's heart, unforgivable crime. Hey, you know, yeah, sometimes you just gotta break somebody's heart. I believe Nightwing can caught up with Claude. And this is what I was thinking about. And you are correct. Because he was not Barbarossa class or Wyvern Lord class, and he moves much faster with that. And I didn't think about that at all, because also, I think the game must be, first of all, thank you for the comments. I think the game must be expecting you, to use the, Claude as one of those flying units, because his pathing when I was playing as him, or rather with him in that last map, was really weird. It was almost like he didn't know where the heck he was going. That being said, let's get into the episode. I don't know exactly, once again, how much we're gonna do. Alois, how are you? It's strange to be chatting with a former enemy. I'm curious to see what the Alliance will order us to do. We're not the Alliance. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Yeah, we're the Federation now. Oh, they're not an Alliance anymore? What are they calling themselves now? A Federation? Oh, what? Were you all fed up with being called an Alliance? You know what? If there's one thing I can appreciate, he's quick with it. He's got the quick wit. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? You having a good time?
Impressive.
It was quite shocking to learn that Almyra possesses such formidable ships. I thought our technology was much more advanced than theirs, but that does not appear to be the case at all. I agree. Yeah, some people talk about Almyrans like they're bloodthirsty monsters, but that's clearly wrong. Indeed, I must admit that that was a misguided prejudice on our part. Perhaps we ought to pay more attention to what it is outside of Fulham.
I see.
I'm certain there is much more we could learn from them. Yeah, look at... Hey, you know what? Every so often we get something from Lawrence, and I'm like, you know what, my guy? I think that deserves a little date. Let's go, my guy.
My apologies if I kept you waiting. Let us be off.
Hey, it's all good, my guy. You know, let's go to the plains real quick.
You thinking of me.
I am. I think nothing except people with purple hair. And you're the only one. Don't you also have purple hair? Don't worry about it.
Ah, what a magnificent sight. There is no better place for us to stop.
I think there are probably better places for us to stop, but I digress. Okay. What do you like?
I adore anything that has beauty. In terms of flowers, I am particularly fond of red roses.
Cool. I like beauty.
Splendid.
He liked that. Alright, now that we've started off splendidly, let's
Gloucester has many
trash
beautiful
him.
sights as well. I would love for you to see it someday.
Not interested. What makes it so beautiful? Say you're looking forward to it. I'll go if you ever need to. I'd love to show you one day. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll go if I ever need to. Not if you want to bring me, though. You think I'd have ever show up in your homeland? If they're all like you, I would like to stay 1,000 yards away from it at least. At most, a whole continent. I'd rather leave I would go to Almyra to get away from you in your homeland. Yeah. You heard me. Hey, let's actually talk again.
An insurmountable wall exists between commoners and nobles, but there is only a fine line between a duke and a count.
Okay, you guys know how I usually only do one bad talk, and then the other ones are like, alright, decent talks. No, there's no fine line between. If it was you and me going toe-to-toe in a fight, Lawrence, all the commoners would be not celebrating your demise. They would be mourning your demise because you would be demised. You would be demised 6 feet under, my guy.
But of course.
What? Of course. Well, I'm glad you agree, actually.
It's a refreshing break. Do call on me if another opportunity presents itself.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I really tried to. I was really trying, you guys. Y'all know how I do expeditions now. Petra.
Please be listening. I must be telling you.
Almyran ships are being very different from Bridget ships. I'm surprised. Eastern ships are not coming to Bridget. Maybe it is because it is too hard to cross the ocean. Counter argument.
Let's see.
It's probably not profitable enough for them to go there. Bridget's pretty far from Almyra. That is true. Ships are fast, but it would be taking much time going around Fodlan. Nah, nothing for you. Last time we did a bunch of the girls. We want to do the guys this time.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Gimme. We're taking it all. Excellent.
Everything has its use.
Hold my
What's
horses.
going
Whoa now, just hold your horses. We're not the bad sort of thieves. In fact, we're scarcely even pickpockets. We're putting in an honest day's work, truly. Your ship was never attacked by pirates on the way here, right? That's because of all of us. We're practically mercenaries. Mercenary pirates? Okay, I wasn't even gonna try and attack you. Oh, look at them! They're talking. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play, and all that glitters is gold.
Whoa.
We've seen each other plenty of times on the battlefield. No need for introductions. I know, but that doesn't count. Besides, I want everyone to know that you're my captain. Leone, please. Calm down.
Unbelievable.
Then you should have done that on the journey over instead of sleeping the whole time. Dang. Call her out, Gerald. Call her out. Tell him, Gerald. And you were just a kid when I taught you the basics of being a mercenary. I was just humoring you back then to kill time. I don't remember taking you on as my apprentice. Dang. I was gonna say shut her down, but don't shut her down that bad. How can you say something so harsh after changing my life? Are you trying to make me cry because I'm on the verge of tears here? Come on, don't get all worked up. Okay, you're my first and greatest apprentice. Happy now? Wait, can I?
Whoa.
Unbelievable. You really know your stuff.
There's a world where we give Geralt our Merc Whistle. And I like that world, actually. I think I do. We will... No, actually first, because I will forget. Thank you. Was totally gonna forget. 1,000,000%. Oh, we talked to you on the other account.
Right.
Did we talk to everybody on the other account, or just this guy? I think it might have just been this guy, and I was like, we'll talk to everybody else later. Clearly we didn't have either of you two sitting here. We talked to the gatekeeper, but you know.
Greetings, friend.
The camping is like my home. I'll be sure to keep it safe so you can fight without any worries. Thank you, gatekeeper. You are the lad. You are the homie. You are the real one.
It's you.
Claude asked me to watch out for when Shreng army makes their move. It's honestly hard to get a good read on them, but they know the kingdom's in a bind, so it's likely they'll march south to attack. The Margrave Gautier set up a powerful defense in the north. I doubt they'd make it to the capital. What about the Margrave?
Let's see.
Is Margrave Gautier rather person really that strong? By all accounts, yes. His house has defended Fargus for generations. Gautier will have to deal with any attack from Shreng, make it easy for us to invade. Okay, interesting. No. At least not yet. Here, I actually don't want to waste too much time talking, right now. I'm gonna do some training. I would like to see where, I would like to talk to Arvol. See how he feels about all this. What's up, head buddy? What must we do to attain victory over such a fierce opponent? I speak of your next goal. I wish to be as much use to you as I can, seeing as we're partners in destiny. Strength alone will be insufficient. We must be clever as well. He's a good kid. I want to... But, like, I want to wear this in the camp. Lame. I hate that. That's fine. It's not. I still hate it, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna go and we are going to do some fighting. But first, we're gonna do some training.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You two have scenes. You don't have them yet. Nobody here has their scenes yet, so I mean, like, we could just go for it. I do want to see what supports. Oh, some people do have scenes. In fact, you guys have the scene that I wanted you guys to get. Maybe we should see these first, since we have a couple. I wanted to see who Nightwing had scenes with. Me and Gerald. Funny. But I do want to see the scenes with Gerald. You probably have them with Leone. Yeah. Maybe I'll go eat first, actually, because that is a good thing to do. And we'll eat with the homies. And I don't want to call them homies for real, but you know it is what it is. Greatly fills this at the... Yeah, this. I think I made one of these. Hey, you two. Come on, Ayla, cook something great. You've never cooked a perfect before. Come on, girl. I know you can do it. It's great. I did say cook something great.
Solid, solid.
It's better than nice, huh? Look at him hunched over.
Drinks are on me next time.
Hey, that's my guy.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
Oh, wait. I love them. Actually. Yeah, filling that awakening gauge at the start of the battle. That's the only reason I used awakening a bunch in the last couple of battles. Great. Happy, how are you?
Yeah.
I can't believe I let you drag me all drag me to the kingdom. What's wrong? Do you not like the kingdom or something? It's not really the kingdom itself, more like my bad memories here. Don't worry about it though, I'm still gonna fight it. I don't know much about this justice junk. Did somebody say justice? But at least everyone in this army treats me nicely. You're dang right, that's why I want you to have this book.
No offense, but what am I supposed to do with this?
Sigh on it or something. I don't know, Happy. I don't. Here, let's look at these supports that we got. Oh, do we have ours with Gerald already? Yeah, G. Or J. Let's do it. Guess I gave him a good gift. Huh?
You fishing too?
Hey, yeah. I would like to catch the fish.
Yeah.
Ease up, kid. We're on the same side now, remember?
Right? She was immediately a little tense, because I guess it's their first time just the two of them being alone.
I know. Guess I'm just not used to it yet.
We're not getting paid to kill each other anymore. We can just sit here like normal folks and catch some fish.
You did kill everyone that she came to know and love.
You're a mercenary, right? For us, there's no such thing as friends or foes once that contract's paid.
Ooh, well...
Yeah, I know that too. You, don't remember me, do you?
Should I?
Well, yeah.
I used to run with Erling's mercenaries.
Erling. Ah, yes. That woman was an army unto herself.
Yeah, but you and your company wiped us out. My captain, my comrades, every last one of them died in that battle.
So that's what this is about. You have a grudge against me?
No. It was just mercenary business. I get that, but I still can't shake it.
No, I don't. Wouldn't be much of a merc if I held a grudge against everyone I fought. But it was tough at the time. I really liked that scruffy crew. All of us got along, even the captain. They were the best group I'd ever been with. After what happened, I made myself a promise.
Didn't you promise that you would get your revenge on Gerald?
I was gonna get stronger. And someday, I would defeat you and the Ashen Demon.
And you technically have.
But we're allies now, so you're gonna have to let that go, huh?
Looks like it. But you know, part of me is relieved.
Well, you know what? I'll be real. In the other route, you kept that promise. You broke the blazing blade, the butcher blade, the blazing butcher.
I don't think I could have beaten the Ashen Demon anyway.
Unbreakable blade.
Hey now, what about me? Or are you saying you could take me?
Yeah, we could. Last episode proved it.
Well, no, unless I try. By the way, for a regular guy just catching some fish, you haven't even got your hook on.
Dang.
Yeah, well, these old mitts aren't exactly made for tying tiny knots.
Give it here. I'll do it.
Well, look at that. We're fishing with Gerald.
Not half bad, kid. Thanks.
People call you a legendary mercenary, but you're a lot less dexterous than I imagined.
Legendary is what they call dead people. I'm still alive and kicking, you know.
That's fair. That's also a good line.
Hey, and about what happened with Berlin. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
The whole thing was just two minor lords trying to get the better of each other.
And that's where we mercenaries fall.
If Berling hadn't come for us, we could have avoided all the bloodshed. But she came roaring in, yelling that she would take us down and make a name for herself. My kid couldn't afford to hold back at that point. I know that doesn't make it better, but I hope it helps.
It does. It means that my beef ain't with you, it's with Nightwing. Give me that fishing pole. I'm about to bonk her.
What's done is done. You were just doing your job. I know that.
I want more of that. There is a little bit more of it, but I would like some more of that. Cool. I was gonna say, does Ayla have 3 support conversations with everybody except for... Okay, so except for the... Pretty much all the kids you have 3 with, but you don't have 3 with anybody who was DLC or is Nightwing. Alright, well, and Gerald. Good to know. In that case, let's go ahead and get your B with Leone. We'll have to set up to get your A soon.
Hey, you got a minute?
I got 3 for you.
Sure, what do you need? Wait, don't tell me. You're here for some advice from a pro.
That's me.
Actually, I am.
Oh.
You know how all the top mercenaries have some kind of specialty? Some excel at swordsmanship, some are adept in subterfuge, and so on. Even you have your own special thing. That incredible, mysterious power. Anyway, I was just thinking that I need something like that too.
Well, Leonie, you just don't have that. You'll never be an incredible mercenary. It is what it is. Huh?
Mysterious, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. As for you, Leonie...
You might be a killer with a bow and arrow, but, Shamir's better, so... This is not the answer she wants to
I
hear.
thought the bow was your thing. If you want to make a name for yourself, shouldn't it be with that?
I was raised in a hunting village, so yeah, I do know my way around a bow. But a bow and arrow isn't very helpful in the middle of a heated battle, is it?
Ask Shamir.
I need to do better than that if I want to be a first-rate mercenary.
Once again, ask Shamir.
You can use all kinds of weapons, right? And you can even ride horses.
Yeah, she is on a horse right now.
Sure,
Well,
I know
not
the
right now,
basics.
but in battle.
But it's more of a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none kind of situation.
And that might be something you can excel at.
That may be the case, but if you look at it from another angle, those skills make you a pretty powerful mercenary.
Yep.
What do you mean?
That means you're strong. That means that you have experience in everyone's weaknesses.
You know the fundamentals for everything. There's nothing you're particularly bad at.
Well, yeah, but I'm just average at all of them.
Even so, a mercenary who can do everything decently well would actually be in pretty high demand. Strategically, your options expand significantly if you've got even one person who can react to any change in battle.
Yep.
Meanwhile, mercs with only one specialty are practically useless in some situations.
Exactly.
Like how some people don't know what to do if they get stuck in a role that doesn't suit them.
Exactly. That's why a versatile mercenary who can adapt to anything is a valuable asset.
Fair enough.
But then I'm still just an asset. It doesn't sound like that'll earn me a reputation as one of the best.
Yeah, you won't be.
For that, you just need to keep working hard and improving your skills, yeah?
That's true.
If you're average at everything, then that means you have plenty of room to grow.
That's also true.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Your strength is that you can do anything. So if you keep getting better at everything and end up even a tiny bit above average...
At everything?
Then I'd shine brighter than any one-trick pony on the battlefield.
That's right.
And then if you keep showing off all you can do, your name will get around and you'll be one of the best in no time.
I see. Thanks. You've really given me a lot to think about.
Yeah, that was really insightful, Ayla. Not what I expected from you.
Glad to help. Though, I wouldn't really call myself first-rate either. So we'll both have to keep working as hard as we can.
No, you're level 50-something. You're our first-rate mercenary.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be the best of the best. I bet we'll even get our own special nicknames.
I feel like we should already have our own special nickname. I'm gonna be real with you. Lawrence, we're at A with you? Hey, that expedition must have done great for you.
There you are.
Hello.
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain? Simply preposterous.
Okay, now hear me out. I'm not trying to roast him every episode. I'm really not. But he does look like a man who does nothing but complains. And just based purely on appearance, he does look like a man who does nothing but complain.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late.
Do you want to fight?
I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
To win the war?
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
So you want to fight me?
I don't remember doing anything like that.
I do.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now. It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
I may have said that.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
And that does sound like you.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all.
Are we gonna fight?
If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So, that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it.
Well, I'm just too good.
Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own.
Yeah, no. She is.
And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Nothing.
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again. But you've got it all wrong.
I'm gonna be real. The more this goes on, the more I kind of like them together.
The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me. So you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself.
I take it back.
Seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it.
I take it back.
Which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
I take it all back. No, I could end this right now. Like, yeah, you won. Whoop-de-doo. Now, what's your idea of a challenge?
What challenge? All of this was your idea. I never agreed to any of it.
Agreed.
And besides, I don't think you've actually accomplished anything yet. I mean, you don't really think you're stronger than me, do you?
Right?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
This is what I wanted.
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, alright?
We kicked his butt. I just want you guys to know that. I don't care if it didn't actually happen. It happened. We kicked his butt. His buttocks. My boot.
What a wonderful meal.
Hey, yeah, I cooked it. It was great.
Hey, you've still got some food left. You don't want it? That Ogma Wolverine meat's super hard to come by, you know.
The what meat? What kind of meat are you talking about?
I don't really eat meat. You can have it.
Don't mind if I do then. You know, I always feel strangely energized after eating this stuff.
You look so pleased to be eating it.
If not every day I get to hear you laugh. Did I look funny or something?
No, it's just that the look on your face made me feel happy.
Man, I feel so bad for destroying her confidence last week.
Instead of just watching other people stuff their faces, maybe you'd enjoy trying some yourself?
She's a vegetarian, Ayla.
I am perfectly content just watching.
Huh. Well, anyway, it seems like you've gotten more comfortable eating with me, Marianne.
I have. When you told me not to act like someone I'm not, at first I didn't know what to do with myself, but I still thought I could learn something from you. And as I talked with you more, I just got used to us eating together.
I see. Then why not branch out and eat with other people too?
Oh, no, that's far too difficult.
Mealtimes are a great opportunity to make new friends after all. Making conversation and sitting around the dinner table go hand in hand. That's how we ended up friends, right? It might be a good chance to get to know someone else.
I don't want to know other people. I want to date you, Ayla.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just... my adoptive father said the same thing to me once.
Oh.
He did?
He often criticized me because I avoided other people so much. He said that, as the heir to House Edmund, I must be at least somewhat sociable. But he never bothered to understand how difficult it was for me to do that.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm sorry for being insensitive.
I'm sorry. I was being insensitive, just like your father.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we could just double down and say, I'm gonna continue being like Mr. Edmund.
No. You've done nothing wrong. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to get involved with too many people.
Why not? Is it because of your crest?
Why?
I only bring misery and misfortune to anyone who gets too close to me.
That's not true at all. Why do you even think that?
It is true. I know it.
Okay, if that's the case, then how's it possible for us to be hanging out right now without any problems?
You're probably cursed too, let's be honest, Ayla.
You're right. I should have been more vigilant and kept some distance between us.
Dang, wait.
But you're so kind and I just like being around you. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Marianne, the little things, she might be on the list.
Stay as far away from you as I can from now on. I should go.
Hold on, no, that's not what we... Hold on a minute.
Hey, wait, Marianne! What am I gonna do about her?
I don't know. Do you get a Merc Whistle support, or do they just have a bit of dialogue? I think that's also something I want to know. Lawrence, is it you and Bernie? No, it's you and Leone. You two are locked. Are they locked forever? No, whatever. They're not route exclusives.
Phew. Guess that's good enough for today.
Leone, I should have known it was you making all this racket so deep into the night.
Racket?
Oh, hey Lawrence. Yeah, I usually get an extra session or two in by myself after everyone else finishes their drills. A good mercenary is always ready for battle, you know. There's no telling when one might break out.
So even your mind is as sharp as a blade.
I feel like they had some pretty decent scenes, question mark, in, they were either really decent or really strange in Three Houses, and I think I liked them, so we'll see.
Come to think of it, I was relieved to hear you had become a mercenary. And yet, pangs of guilt clawed at my heart.
Guilt?
Huh? Why? What's that got to do with you?
Quite a bit, if I may be frank.
Yes, you see, I am a noble.
Your home, Son, sits nestled firmly within House Gloucester territory. Embarrassing as it may be to admit, I hadn't entirely realized that fact when we began at the Officers' Academy.
Oh, interesting.
But once the school shut down, I began to wonder what became of the students who hailed from our lands. I couldn't help but investigate further.
I don't think I knew this.
Uh-huh. And that's when you found out where I was from. What I'd been through.
Yes. As the heir to House Gloucester, it is my natural-born duty to concern myself with the well-being of my citizens.
Well, you're not just the heir to the house, you are the head of the house.
It must have been difficult indeed, scrounging up the funds required to attend Garrick Mock. I would hate for someone who has already been through so much to suffer any further hardship.
Well, some of the money we paid the church got back to us when the academy closed, at least.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. Not an ounce of help finding a job. And definitely nothing from the Count.
Ooh.
So I started training, sharpening my skills as a mercenary. The rest was luck.
I'm truly sorry, Leone.
I don't think she wants you to apologize.
Allow me to apologize personally, both as your former classmate and as a noble in my father's stead.
Stop that. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
I chose to leave my village. I'm the one who decided to try and make it on my own. And I would have been protected by the nobility if I'd stayed in the village, right?
That's
But
true.
that's not the path I picked.
Fair enough.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if more commoners start making decisions for themselves someday.
That's gonna shock Lawrence.
You mean to say the nobility will become obsolete?
Yeah, you guys kind of suck.
That's not what I said. There are plenty of people out there who still depend on you for protection.
Oh yeah, well that's
not
what
gonna
I
change.
said.
At the same time, I don't think you could keep every commoner safe even if you wanted to. The time we're living through is proof enough of that.
That's fair.
So I'm sure you'll get plenty more people who make the exact same choice I did. Probably not for a while, though.
An era of change at the heart of the nobility. Commoners that are no longer content with just being commoners.
I think that was a really good deep thought moment for him. Alright, Marianne and Bernie, yeah, give me their scene. Wait, where is it? Yeah, give me their A, the homies.
Wow, your painting is brilliant, Marianne. Oh, it's not anything special.
Sure it is. I mean, especially since this is basically your first time. You're a natural.
Ooh.
But me? I was born with a chronic lack of painting skill.
That's not true at all. I think your work is gorgeous.
Oh?
The sky and earth seem to leap off the canvas.
Oh.
Oh, you really think so?
You think it's good?
And
I'm
what's
good?
more, I couldn't help but notice your ability on the horses we rode here.
She does love her
You
horses.
overflow with talent, Bernadetta. Never doubt it.
That horse thing is just because I'm a noble. They made me practice all the time when I was young. Still, I'm surprised how well it went considering I haven't been in the saddle for a while. Maybe I have some kind of hidden talent that's starting to bloom.
Yeah, and if your seal, I'm sorry, your crest was really that cursed, she would have fallen off that horse, gotten kicked in the jaw by that horse, gotten kicked over a fence into a pile of mud surrounded by thieves. That's what would have happened. It didn't happen. You're not cursed, Mary.
I would expect nothing less than such an effort from you, Bernadetta.
Oh? Oh?
Say, Marianne, what do you want to do when this war is over?
Well, if it were allowed,
I'd like to spend more time with you.
I'd love to go to a forest where sunlight filters through the leaves and read a book while surrounded by small animals.
Dude, she's been dreaming about this. You could tell.
Surrounded by animals? I mean, that's a lovely dream.
Animals? I'm terrified by them.
What do you want to do, Bernadetta?
Be alone in my room with the door closed and locked.
I'll tell you, but it has to stay between us, okay?
Oh?
I'm, writing a story, and I'd like to finish it.
Oh, wait, that's actually precious.
You're so very full of talent. I have such respect for you.
Oh, it's not so much. But hey, I just thought of a new story. Okay, so it's about a girl in a remote forest who talks to animals and makes friends with them.
Wait, isn't that...
It's you.
Yes, I totally plagiarized your life. I just thought it would be fun to turn your dream into a story.
Oh?
It is a book I would very much like to read. Please do let me see it if you ever finish.
Oh?
Oh, okay, Bernie. Pressure's on now.
Yeah, I gotta cook this book.
I look forward to it.
In that case, maybe you could actually teach me about the forest animals? You know so much, Marianne. Honestly, I'd love to just sit and talk about whatever with you.
I really like the two of them just vibing.
That sounds wonderful.
But I also want Raph to kind of just show up out of nowhere and yell, "Hey, what's up, you guys?" And then both to just freak out.
Promise. We'll talk each other's ears off.
It is a promise indeed.
Awesome. I actually really adore those scenes. I think we are done with scenes. It is at that time where I have to take my break to go and finish this packing. And then, here's what's gonna happen. When the clock starts, it's gonna be 2 hours to the dot. Anything less, when that alarm goes off, it's over. It's curtains. That being said, let me save. And this will save here. First 4. And I will be right back. Okay, so we don't even have enough to upgrade that, and the orb's available, which is I think pretty whatever. But also, you guys know the drill. Once my alarm hits, and I'll be real, it's less than 3 hours. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, Commander, how do you like the voyage? Almiran ships are second to none, what do you say? It was my first time on one too, haha, really? That's surprising. Anyway, it's practically unheard of for an Almiran to set foot in Fargus. I may as well take advantage of being here and really cut loose. I love Nadir. If he would have died, I think I would have been more upset about it than if Judith would have died. I'm being 100% real. If we could marry Nadir, I would be marrying Nadir. Or murking Nadir, whistling Nadir.
How'd it go?
Thank you. Regardless, let's get some fighting in because there will not be. We're definitely not going to get to the episode. I don't know what I'm talking about. Going to get to the main quest here. Yeah, I see her. Whose paralogue is this? Claude's. I guess we could do that this episode. 67. Ew. Maybe we won't do that yet. You can only take male units into battle? That's actually a little bit trickier. Can't bring, Ayla. Interesting. Maybe I should train somebody up to be the next male unit. Let's complete all side missions in this area. Total enemies defeated this chapter, 2,000. Okay. That's easy peasy. That's easy. Let's just do this first. I'm gonna try and stick with somebody who is a great male unit.
I fight for what's right.
I think we might just try and train Holst up to be our second knight. And for right now, we can give him... Let's try and give him this first, actually. I know it was recommended that we give him Thunderbrand, but I'm going to try that sword to see how it goes. I will be taking this. What is this? May nullify. Okay, that's pretty dope. I'm going to let him do his thing as that. I'm going to try and only bring the boys. Do we have another axe unit that's not Hilda? I don't actually know if we do. Is she really our only axer? She might be. I'm gonna be real with you. What's over here? So Lauren, you kind of just suck on this map, but that's fine. We could bring Iggy. Or maybe I'll just continue paying for Iggy to be number 1. Balti's just another fisty boy. Gerald, no, you have the blade. Nightwing's a woman. Yeah, I think we only have one axe user, and I don't know how I feel. Do you? No. Do you? No, you don't. So what we're saying is she's the only person in the army who's effective against lances. We might have to do something about that. Leonie, you might become an axe user. Maybe. Guess we can make Gerald do it. He might just be good. I don't know. Regardless, I'm actually gonna change this to... I don't know.
Time to
Put
go
Ayla
to
back
work.
in there just in case of emergency, I guess. And what are we trying to do? Oh, just get all the strongholds. That's fine. Let me look at the battle map again just to make sure we're all in, like, decent locations. Yeah. You're just gonna be here. Yeah. And whatever. Alright, yeah, we're fine.
We won't
Why not?
lose so long as I'm around.
Leave it to me.
You can.
You will go here.
They cannot.
Now it
And
is
I'm just
my
hoping
turn.
that he's
There
gonna
is
get, like,
nothing I cannot do.
6 levels of experience this map, which I think is very possible.
Not a problem.
The game just said, hey, go and
Here I go.
do things, which is fine.
Rely on me.
I understand. I know the assignment.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Now, let us bring it down.
Very good. Look at all that wind. Thank you. Okay, so you should, like, immediately get a level up. Well, once you get this KO. I'm surprised he didn't level up already. I'm gonna be real with you.
Safely under our control.
Where is he going? Oh. Yeah, I don't know where he's going.
Now it is
Don't go
my
fighting at a
turn.
disadvantage without me.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Now is our chance.
I'm kind of okay with you fighting at a disadvantage because I'll be controlling you.
They
That's the only reason why. A sniper?
I beg your assistance.
Now it is my turn.
You can probably
Now
hold
is
your
our
own against
chance.
them. I'm gonna send you over there
They
and I'll
cannot
control you in a
stop
second.
us.
There is
Can I control
expect
you now?
greatness from me.
I see. That's just a side mission.
Now let us bring it down.
Yeah, right.
I'll break it down, dude. Alright, Lawrence, I'm gonna let you do your thing in just a second because I don't know what it just said, but it's probably bad.
Into the fray.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Yeah, it does look like we have one tough. Let me get in here. Did you? Where did you? Oh, hello, Bishop. Yeah, I'll get over there in a second, but like, do I really want to take her out? Because she's kind of nice looking, is all that I'm going to say. Are you? Oh, y'all are done over here.
All right, here I go.
If y'all don't loop around.
There's nothing these
Not a problem.
Yeah, you come do this. He'll be alright. I mean, he's kind of 3v1ing, but yeah, he'll be alright. Okay, I was about to say, it's about time you leveled up. You have the orb, huh?
That was.
No, not yet. Yeah, right.
We did it.
We did it.
Resistance is futile.
You sure about that? Good job, Raph.
Time to attack.
Thank you. Is the sniper okay? Yeah, great. Oh, the bishop's right here too? Good job, sniper. Proud of you.
I'd accept another challenge from you anytime.
It's been a minute since I've played this host, and I miss it. While I say that, I know I'm not using his thingy super duper well. Now we're using it. Yeah, let's go. Oh, he's in trouble? How much in trouble? He's not in that much trouble. I'm gonna be real.
Not a problem.
Here, you go and do that.
Now is our chance.
I would like to check
They
on
cannot stop us.
Raph. Yeah, he's alright. You about done? Excellent.
You know what they say about playing.
Ayla, you're in trouble too? She'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be alright. Control him.
Your efforts are admirable.
Greatness demands it. It is an honor to fight alongside one such as you.
Alright, hold on. He's a little bit. I was gonna say he's a little low. We defeated the bishop a minute ago. For real. Ayla, how in trouble are you? You are not that in trouble. Calm down. Holst is more in trouble than
Now
you.
is our chance. With me. They can. I'll get
I'm coming in trouble here.
Are you? Stop yelling that you're in trouble. You're alright. You're a half. Needy, Ayla. I'd stop controlling you for 2 minutes. I'd take away the experience orb for 2 minutes. And you're screaming, I'm gonna die. What's at risk?
Not a problem.
I guess it is kind of at risk.
I've got
Here,
this.
you go up there.
Now it is my
Honestly,
turn.
the both of y'all can go up there, because he'll get there
There
first.
is
A key location is in danger.
And I'm in control of him, so we're gonna be alright. In fact, the stronghold might have just gotten taken. Yeah. Alright, great.
Now is our chance. They cannot
Raph,
stop
you're the
us.
closest to the one up there, and you
Alright.
have
Here I go.
great movement, I guess. So you go and do
There's
that.
nothing these muscles can't
Once
do.
you're up there, I'll take
I
control.
claim this land.
Is he there yet? He should be close, huh? Lawrence is there, though.
There is nothing I cannot do. Expect greatness from me.
I'm just keeping my eyes on Holst,
Stronghold at once.
because I think he's spotting at a disadvantage.
You shall not get in my way.
Yep, use a tornado. I do love Rose Tornado.
All right, here I go.
I'm going
Yeah,
ahead.
you just defend that. Are you? Yeah, you're fighting at a disadvantage. They're all there, so I kind of feel like they're gonna be okay.
Into the fray.
Alright, now he's electric. I was gonna say, let's get you some experience. There we go. We're seeing it, Holst. We're seeing it. Stronger day by day. Uh-oh. Nope, wrong location. There you go. Look at him go. Look at him zoom. Look at him not hit who I need him to hit. It's fine. And we're good. He's probably not gone yet. Yeah, I was gonna say he might need a little bit more love.
This virtuous flame burns
There we
in
go.
my breath.
Nope.
I will never know
There we go.
defeat.
1, 2, 3.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Alright, and that's captured. We did all of them. I mean, that one's still a little bit in trouble. Wrath punches person. Although, someone's gonna spawn and it's gonna say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, there he is. What is he? Doesn't matter. Everyone go and fight him. Oh, it's just some regular Fraldarius general.
I'll have my fill of bloodshed.
I was gonna say, chill. Alright, now here's the thing. Are they gonna give us some random,
This position will grant us an advantage.
Oh, he has his R attack ready?
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Believe that.
What's next?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
I'm pissed now.
Yeah, you do that. And then we're gonna get you your awakening in a second.
Face me if you dare.
Face me if you dare. Oh, you dared. This is not the right person. This is the right person. Make him electric. Give him a vulnerary. And hit some people a couple of times. Thank you. Do that. We are fighting at a disadvantage. I gotta remember that. Even though we're awakened, we are fighting at a disadvantage. But I don't know if that matters. We are also fighting at a 30 level difference. Alright, there you go. We're still awakened. Yes, we're definitely still awakened. I was gonna say, we just popped another shield. Yeah, we're awakened. We're about to pop another one. Alright, okay, awakening is kind of cracked. I gotta, okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was the last person. I might as well swoop. Thank you. At least get him a level off of this. Please. For real, nothing?
Path my blade cannot forge.
Okay. Well, he picked up like 3 levels this time, I think. Maybe 2. It might have just been 2. It better have been an S. I don't even... Foreign Tome?
Another...
Good job. Proud of you, boy. There we go, another level. Alright, so these are 36. What do we have? Probably need to visit the armory at some point soon. As long as we're racking up gold, we can just... yeah, overwrite that. As long as we're racking up gold, we can just get whatever we need, to be honest. Great. Okay, cutscene.
The Sreng army aims to strike? But we just drove them back a few months ago.
Oh hey, it's that guy! And the other guy! I know Felix's dad's name. I do. I've said it earlier. I recalled it. It's Rodrigue, I think. You are Annette's dad, and I forget your name. And it sucks because you were in the army at some point, I believe.
The last incursion
Gustav,
involved
that's
only
right.
a portion of their might. This may be the work of those who did not take part in the previous attack.
Is that Annette's dad or uncle? I don't remember.
Fortunately, it would seem their forces are few in number. Even so, we can ill afford any interference with the Margrave's work.
I've always liked Gustav, though.
It's been almost 14 years since King Lambert and I fought the Sreng armies together. They have always been a warlike people. If they've learned that Fargus is in crisis, they would jump at the chance to take advantage of it.
So then the question is, who informed them of our current difficulties?
It's not hard to see. You're in the middle of a war.
We've got a problem.
Bore, I forgot.
What is it, Felix?
The Federation army has invaded Fraldaria's territory. They're marching westward as we speak.
The Federation? But how? I thought our eastern border was sufficiently prepared.
Think again.
They came by sea in giant ships and took over a port town on our eastern shore.
Since when does Leicester have a navy capable of transporting a full army?
That's what I'd like to know. But whatever the answer, they're here now.
No matter how big the ships, there are always limits to how large a seaborne invasion can be.
That's true, which means they'll want to avoid any unnecessary conflict. I would expect them to march directly west.
So they're going for the capital then. We need to stop them before they reach it. A job for the Shield of Fargus, if I've ever heard one. I'll go home and get ready to intercept them.
Uh-oh.
Your Majesty, I ask that you permit me leave to do the same. As the former lord of Fraldaria's territory, I cannot turn a blind eye to these interlopers.
Understood.
Interlopers.
I will send you some of my personal soldiers as reinforcements. Just promise me you'll both come back alive.
No promises. Oh. Well, I need to go that way. We take some lessons. Strong. This gives people... Oh, for axes? Well, Hilda, I guess. You are... a battalion. Ooh, gold battalion. S-rank battalion. Very nice. Anna...
Greetings!
Come over to the place, and then you... there's some items left behind. Excellent, so I'll be able to upgrade something. Which means we should probably do this one next so I can get over here in time. So let's go back to the camp. I guess next episode we'll do Claude's Paralogue and we'll do, the chapter mission. Which is fine, and this will still be like a 2-hour episode. Leona wants to go on an expedition. You, after what happened last time, Leonie? Okay.
Greetings.
Hi, friend.
What do I want to do? What do I want in here? I need to see what can be upgraded. I hope it's the training grounds.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding
It is the training grounds. Yeah, definitely this one. We want to unlock our master classes first. Yeah, I was gonna say, can we do 2 of these? No. Can we do this one? No. Alright. That's fine.
Let me know if I may be of
that being said, we can get some master classes going, and I think we have 2 master seals. Number 1 should probably be us. You feel?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Ayla. Asura or Mortal Savant? I mean, I guess you want this one. We'll do this one first. I do think it's dope that she carries 2 swords. I do miss our old attire, though.
This'll take some getting.
Like, a lot. Yeah, I guess so. Hilda, you might deserve a master class. Admittedly. But, since I know we're bringing a whole bunch of boys, maybe we should go Moral Savant here. To start. I don't know. Is there anyone who I was like, man, you're pretty good? Lawrence, kind of. You know what? I can't not give it to my guy. Let him have War Master.
Sure.
He's earned it. We'll need some more Master Seals. But while we're here, don't train them yet. What I do want to do is boost you, so we're not wasting a lot of time trying to get you leveled up. But also, while I say that, I know for a fact we're about to go and do that level, so I need to make sure we have some competent people at a modest level. So let's just try and get everyone to 40 that I think we're going to bring. So that's going to be you, Wrath, and Lauren. So Lawrence needs 2 levels, which I don't think we can get him actually. I'm not sure if one level's really gonna make a
Can't
difference.
wait to see how you do.
Only bringing male units is a little tricky. Let's see what that map has entail. Yeah, let's see what it has entail. What's in store for us, huh? Because only male units. Why is Ayla on the list, huh? Does Ayla count? Wait. But I can bring Ayla? Oh, well, never mind. This map's easy. He should be good to go. He should be good to go. And give me Iggy.
I'll do my best.
I don't even need to bring my guy. But if that's the case, then I want to switch to the convoy. I'm gonna snatch you. And I'm actually gonna give you this experience gem. Interesting. I can bring Ayla, who's definitely male, apparently. Okay, never mind. I see. I see. The game was just like, what? Alright, in that case, yes, this makes more sense. I was about to say, we're cheating? I think I'm still gonna give Ignatz that gem. Maybe I'll give it to... No, Lawrence already has something in his slot, doesn't he? His second slot? Yeah. The thing that nullifies damage sometimes? No, thank you. He can keep that. One more time, we'll save here. And we'll fight. I think we'll probably be okay.
Picture of victory.
A picture of victory.
Shall we?
Love him. I would like to know what we need to do.
Now is our chance.
Honestly, I feel like what we'll need to do is probably beat a couple of people this way, but it is what it is.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing.
Yeah, it's
I
defeat
cannot
all
do.
of the major head people then.
All right, here I go.
There we go. Yeah, you, Raph, you come up here.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Iggy,
I think this will go well.
You should probably help coming this way.
Now is our chance. They
Here,
cannot
Iggy,
stop
you and I
us.
will both attack this guy together. You think it'll go well. Most of me saying think again, but we'll see what happens.
We can win this.
Yeah, I had already figured that out. Alright, Holst is here, which means I'm gonna switch to Holst. Until we get to Ignatz's area where he is going to be great, and that'll be up there.
Now is our chance. Into the fray.
Iggy has the experience. Thank you.
Time to attack.
Great. Lawrence, you're doing okay over there? Awesome. I hope. I'm kind of relying on you to do okay by yourself. Iggy, are you going to be okay by yourself up there? Because it looks like you two are just both going to be good together up there. I hate when they're stacked on top of each other like that.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Because then I have to like click in here and then select the person and then tell them to go up. So if they work together there, that's awesome. I'm gonna switch to you.
All right, here I go.
It's probably because I'm zoomed too far out. Yeah.
All right.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
What?
What's next?
Yeah, I know I am. I'm Raph. Hey, Bishop, if you could, like, focus back in on me. Big three. Alright, now if you could just perish, that would be even better. Big three. Bigger three. Awesome. So they should be...
What they say about playing with fire.
You only get burned or something? Bandits. I command you to help me? I don't take orders from Node.
Now it is my turn.
Somebody. I'll switch to Lawrence in a second. Yeah, I see. I command you to help me. Lawrence will be there in probably about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. I'm gonna send Raph to go do something else.
All right, here I go.
I guess he'll go this way. They should be nearly defeating that guy. Lawrence is up here already, so we will take control of him. And they are all in a row, which is great. Love it when all of my bandits just stand in a row together. That's awesome. Awesome and cool of them. Really great. We are on hard, right? Yeah, we're on hard. I was really confused for a second. I was like, this feels too easy. I guess they were just your normal run-of-the-mill bandits.
Now it is my turn.
Here, you go back and finish this guy off.
There is nothing I cannot do.
I guess I'll be Raph.
It's my turn.
No, I should be Ignatz. He dropped a tonic? Good for him.
Keep your eyes on me.
Good job, Iggy.
You know.
I guess together we will go,
this will go well. I'm
over here.
Now is our chance.
What they say about playing with fire.
I'm just glad I could be of service.
Enemy reinforcements.
Victory is ours for the taking. Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
That was nothing.
Great. Iggy, I'm shocked you haven't gotten a thing. Lawrence, I might help you out in a second, because it seems like everyone else is doing their job.
All right. Here
You go after this next one. I mean, the two of you maybe should just go after this area. But I'm not even sure if we really need to do that.
I'm prepared to see this.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
There is my turn at last. Greatness demands it.
More bitter than black as coffee.
Yo, Wyvern Riders, I need y'all to chill. You've said that like 3 times this map. Enemy commander appeared? Oh. Alright, well. Oh, Devon, wait, hold on.
Might be on the back foot, but I'll just push forward.
Okay, hear me out. Punch. Wind. Lance. And it only has 3. We can do this.
There is nothing I can...
You'll have to take things from here.
It's nothing to boast about.
I'm away from my homies. Maybe while I'm out here, I'll build up a little something. Yeah, I want this thing to take out the stronghold. Yo, homies, are y'all here yet? I guess they're not riding horses or anything, so they're just on foot. I guess I can start for them. Nope, get out of there. Lawrence, thank you. Big appreciation.
You shall not get in my way.
Here goes.
Alright, great. You might have missed a little bit, but this is fine. Raph, you're gonna be next.
All right, I'll take your spot.
You're not Raph, you are. Thank you. Oh, Raph, get out of the way, Raph, get out of the way. Thank you. Big preach. Everyone's still alive, awesome. Love to see everyone alive, get out of the way. Okay, I feel like I was out of the way. It just went a little bit further than I expected. Alright, just a couple more hits. Punch its hide a little bit more. Ooh, I'm frozen. That's bad. Let me click the X button, thank you. Holster next. Who leveled up? Me? Good. Earned. That wasn't the best level up, but we got a lot of strength. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. He's about to do his, yeah. This is Ignatz. Wait, Holster, where are you? There you are.
I'd expect nothing less from Hilda's plasma.
Uh oh. No, please attack the demonic beast. And where to find him.
My apologies.
It's okay. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Ooh, very nice. Alright, great. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. Awesome. Alright, now let's go finish the map or something. Raph, did you not make it there yet? Yeah, this is the one we have to murder.
We have done it.
I need to go and watch Lawrence because I know he's gonna get there first. And I want to make sure that, well, maybe he won't really get there first because Holst is kind of keeping up with this whole horse. We are almost outrunning this whole horse. I'm sorry, Lawrence, if I beat you there, I'm gonna be disappointed. I will snatch this. Yeah, I was gonna say that gives me up to full. Lawrence, I don't know how I'm gonna beat you here, but man, this is embarrassing for you. We're about to lose that stronghold. But I'm not sure if I care. Where is it? Further this way? Yeah, here we go. Alright, well.
Face me if you dare.
I'd like to point out I was here first. Not the stronghold captain. But I mean like either or, I guess. Alright, make them electric now too. Yeah, your luck really has run out. When I saw that blue ball on the ground, I was like, oh, that makes me go Super Saiyan. Alright, well, that wasn't the boss, but that's ours now. This is going to be the boss. Good night. Alright, sweet. That was actually not that difficult.
We have emerged victorious.
We have. I wish I could break some of these pots once the level was complete. But it is what it is. Alright. We actually S-ranked that. And a speed carrot was the reward. Honestly, an L. Admittedly an L. Good, he leveled up to both of those to 3. Ignatz, I should have used your things a little bit more, but it is what it is. We got a rusted sword. Which was, a B rank, so we might want to go to the forge for that. Very good, very good. We'll save over that, and we'll continue. What are we at? We got time. Hilda, what do you want? Oh, another special battle? What is this? Increase the amount of bonus experience gained upon earning MVP. I mean, we do need experience, but I'm not really sold on that. Oh, I need to finish this and then do... Fine. Wait, what does this say? You can't die... Oh, whatever. That's fine. Okay. I don't dodge often, but here's the thing. Do they count nullifying damage as dodging? I don't think so. The bishop, so if any of them are defeated, then it's bad news. Bad news bears. Ayla can come back, so Iggy, I'm sorry, but you are going to, well, I mean, she's not the best choice. She's always the best choice. What are we talking about? Then again, he's not the best choice this time. We probably may want an archer.
I'm ready anytime.
I also probably don't want to raft, so... Alright, well that's our crew. Sure. Give me my orb back. Not for nothing. Great. I think the best game plan is to, once you get that experience orb, you just hand it to Ayla, and Ayla goes crazy, and you just pay for everybody else. On a first run through, that might not be the best strategy, but it's a strategy I'm using. It's probably a better strategy to do it on a New Game Plus, where you can just get a bunch of gold, I'd assume. That being said, let us continue. I think we're probably ready to fight. System. Save. And fight.
The fight
I think
starts now.
I wish I knew where any of them were. We're supposed to save like 3 people, but I don't know where any of them are on the map yet.
Not a problem.
I'm just gonna run this way.
I've got this.
I think this will go well.
Now
You
it is
think?
my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is my turn.
So you're not especially good anywhere.
There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will
But
go
you
well.
can assist Hilda, I guess.
I'm prepared to see this through.
So I'm gonna control Ayla to
I
start.
cannot disappoint those who require my aid.
We have to turn this around.
Get going.
Oh. Well, maybe I lucked out. Oh, I lucked out on 2 of them, but not the 3rd one. So maybe you 2 actually need to go up there. Because this is just the wrong one.
Yeah, let's do this.
Here, y'all go over here
Don't
instead.
worry, I won't slack off.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a sniper.
Our time has finally come. I beg your assistance at once.
I'm going. Where's the grappler? Oh, he's behind me.
We need backup! Please, hurry!
I'm going.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance!
I'm going. There. So that guy's gonna be alright, probably in a second. Alright, you're rescued. You're about to be rescued.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Once this happens, I need to control you.
None shall surpass.
Because I don't trust that you're going to be able to do this by yourself.
Now, charge and attack. Don't lose.
Good job, Ayla.
We weren't strong enough.
Good. Stay not strong enough. A sniper and a grappler here? Good for them. I guess. Oh, I can't click B at all.
We have done it.
Clicking B is kind of just a part of my moveset.
We'll have to take things from here.
Not dodging this game is also not too big of a deal. Who's in danger? The grappler? Him? I don't think he's in that much danger.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Maybe I should control Hilda in a second. I am gonna have to worry about you in a second.
All right.
Give me a, we'll wait a second. Ayla's not in trouble, she'll be alright. She's just gonna be a half, that's what that means. Right? Yeah, she's alright. I feel like I almost killed the paladin. I'd like to get you all in a line, to be honest, or in a group. There we go. Everybody's in the And now.
You shall not get in my way.
Hooray!
Right,
That sweet smell of success.
Alright, the paladin's defeated. We gotta defeat this guy.
Yeah.
Y'all should probably try and take out.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Not a problem. I've got
Ayla, you finish off that person.
I face my comrades after this.
Oh, we did it. The War Master.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Time to make a name for. Calm down. Are you still only 38? Maybe we'll pay to get you some levels too. I don't know what that said. Oh, defeat the War Master and claim victory. Where is he? Is that him? Oh. Okay. Well, get over here.
Nothing I cannot do.
Yo, get over here. Get in that circle. Get in that circle.
Sorry, but we will be taking this land.
We did it.
So here's the thing. I think we just need to.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, they're all going to him.
I'll back you up.
You're good against him.
Now it is my turn.
Since the other one's with us, I'm just gonna send you two that way. I'm gonna control Ayla. I'm also gonna heal Ayla.
Take a breather.
And I'm gonna have you go nuts.
Can't let us end like this.
As long as they're defending the other people, I'm not all that concerned.
Let's show them what we got.
So, my thing is, Lawrence, how in trouble are you? I know I was fighting with you, so you might actually be... Oh. He could be in trouble. There's a lot of people over there. How fast can I beat you? The swordsman is in trouble.
Enemy down.
Go. A. How done is he? Not done enough. He's almost done though. I think I am honestly in the clear to avoid him. If you don't get up and use your this. There we go. I was gonna say there's no shot that we don't have enough time. Everyone was just starting to get there in trouble, so they were just at half health. Alternatively, I guess we could have brought a mage to do some healing. Forget that. I am really anti-mage, apparently. That's not on me, though. That's on the game. Great. Critical ring. That's actually good. I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of good rings. Overwrite that, because we were only using the first 4 for this round. And... give me... Oh, there's a 3 over there, too? Can I get there in time? Oh, absolutely. I'll have to do this, and then we'll go into there. Yeah. You arrived at the designated rendezvous point. Your army's support units joined the troops. 1,000 apologies for being late.
No.
Better luck next time. Y'all kept me safe. Call the guards. And you. Might as well do that. Capture the thieves. The thieves, they say. The thieves. One of these was an extra thing that was actually kind of interesting. This is gonna be a string of couriers, and I'm not here for it, but it is what it is. You seem to be useless this time, so let's bring in, not Raph, not... They really want me to bring in a mage. And I guess we could get Constance, or we could just not. Lawrence might also be the wrong answer. Ignatz actually maybe should come. But he's got movement, and I like that. Admittedly. Whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna send you there first, though. I think we'll be alright.
I'll paint us a picture of victory.
Thank you.
We will win this.
We might win this.
Not a problem.
I think you're the courier.
I've got this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you both running over there.
I won't slack off.
I think this will go well.
I might as well send the both of you together.
To see. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'd like to control.
Take a breather.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Oh my gosh, you fiend. To the kitchen?
Out of the way.
I'm alright. I was gonna say, it's just one courier for now. But I know how these maps go. Another courier is gonna spawn in like 3 seconds. Yep, there it is. What are you weak to? Hilda.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Let's do that.
There you go, you do that.
I won't lose.
I'm alright.
Out of the way.
Okay, great. Oh, they kind of met us in the middle. That's awesome. Oh, well. Admittedly, that's my alarm, but I have a second alarm for this recording. I'm trying to wait to see where this other, because I can switch to Hilda right now.
Not a problem.
And admittedly, I guess you guys can work together to take that person out. Control.
We can skip my turn, you know.
I feel like there's a trigger that's like at half health when the next one spawns, so it's not being too overbearing, which I appreciate. Yeah, because look at that, you're right at about half. Who can smash that, man? So you can.
Not a problem.
There you
I've
go.
got this.
How are y'all doing on health? Great. How's okay? Yeah. Mix them up. Mix them up, Hilda. Mix them up. There you go. All right, great. You mixed them up.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm gonna send you here.
Don't worry.
Because I feel like at this juncture, it's kind of just wise to keep everyone in the middle. Like Malcolm, who was in the middle. You're next.
That went perfectly. All thanks
Excellent.
to me, of course.
You know, I was about to ask, what is this? What was that new combo? I really miss cutting the moon. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I miss it a lot. Like, a whole lot. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I've used the A attack with Ayla.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Was that all of them? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Alright, come on, guys. Everyone follow me, I assume. That's not the right one. This is the right one.
I've got it.
They're gonna get there before me. Crikey. Oh no, they're coming for me. Excellent. Hello. Let's see if I still cut the moon. No, I don't cut the moon anymore, and that kind of makes me really sad. Like, the X on the ground is okay, but like, I really miss cutting the moon. I'm gonna be real, cutting the moon was dope. Like, that animation goes hard. I might make somebody a permanent bat just because cutting the moon goes hard. Alright, we did it. That was easy. But those are usually pretty easy. One time, I had one of those that was not super easy. It was still a courier thing, but I think they were really spaced out. Yeah, I know, we didn't defeat enough enemies. It couldn't be me. Very good, very good. Oh, we got a couple large bullions for that. We're racking up some gold. We can go back to the first save. We can go to the second save, actually. Great. Can't hold any supply or any more supplies. What is this? Drinking it might be beneficial in some way. Might. Raise their dexterity? I don't know if I care a lot about dexterity. Here, you can have it. A deep forest.
So, what do you think?
I'm planning on closing down my shop and returning to the hometown. Take whatever you want, free of charge, of course. I guess the talisman shield? I don't really know what either one does. Offer to furnish you with supplies. Yes, please. So we can expand something. We might as well go back and see what we can expand. Let's see, let's see. I think we're at a good point, to be honest. I could end it now. I'm gonna make thumbnails in the morning for all 3 of the uploads that are going up. And then work for a couple hours, and then be ready, because I'm packed. Outside of a couple of chargers that need to charge my things tonight, and when the things are at 100% charge in the morning, then we'll be good to go. We'll be a-okay.
Hey there.
Hello. Yeah,
Allow
what
me
can
to
we
assist
expand?
with any
The
matters
marketplace?
regarding the facilities.
We can get some A's. What is this? Types. I think I care the most about gifts, I guess. No, that's not true. Are they counting seals as a resource? I think so. Because cheapening the amount of
Let me
seals
know if I may be of further
sounds pretty good, to be honest. What do we got? Ambrosia. Thank you very much.
Any result's a good result.
Okay. Yuri, what are you doing over here in the corner?
Right.
Balthus, Constance, Happy, all the usual suspects are here. I wonder if you had murdered one of them, would he have just omitted their name? Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground, in the underground part, as a part of the Ashen Wolves. What about them? The Ashen Wolves? I don't remember that house on the Officers Academy. It was called a house, but it was really a home for young ones who had no place left in the world. It was a comfortable place for people with special circumstances like us. Did he want me to tease him? Yeah, I think Yuri might have actually wanted me to tease him. That sounds about right. Maybe we'll take him on an expedition at some point. Do I want to do a couple of chores? That'll be in between episodes. We got the marketplace reduced. I think seals for master were... You know what? I could lie and tell you I know what they are, but I don't. I also don't know if the regular item shopkeeper
I carry a little
sold
of
them.
everything here.
He does. I think they might have been 4,800 and now they're 4,500. So not like a major dip, but I mean like, you know, every penny counts. Let me see if you'd sell it for the low.
Welcome.
No, you don't. Get out
Come
of
back
that.
soon.
I might not. Where's Nightwing on this map? Is she around? She is. I'd like to talk to her. I wonder if we have any words to say to each other.
Hey.
You look puzzled. Is something wrong?
No.
I just feel strange. Everyone's been much more welcoming than I thought they'd be. No one's all that terrified of me. Hey, let's go. Why not? Nightwing, come on an expedition. This seems like a mistake. Sothis tried to murder us.
Alright.
Sothis did try to murder us. So going alone with Nightwing to an abandoned plains sounds like a mistake.
Meadow is a fine place to camp for the night.
Y'all, her chest is too big. Look at the.
I
no
hope
worries.
all our allies survive this war.
Oh. It's naive to hope for that. You should see the other route. Gerald's even dead. I feel like that was almost Nightwing just trying to trying to say what I wanted to
You're
hear.
easy to fight for. Your commands are intuitive.
You've never fought under me before. Thank you.
Please?
I feel like we might have fizzled out early. Alright, well, let's ask you a question. What about your memories of the past?
I remember all of our fights.
Oh my gosh.
You're probably the only person I've ever feared on the battlefield.
Oh? I'm shocked. Okay, I want you to know, we got no blues.
Thank you. That was new.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like this still keeps like the emotionless open slate, but just hearing more voice and dialogue from the Byleths or Nightwing, or Skylord, it still feels correct. Like, I don't think that takes away from the silent emotionless fiend angle. Not too much. I still get that vibe. Just because they're so monotonous. Regardless, I do honestly feel like we could call it here, and then next episode we can knock out this, and this. Or, I'm sorry, no, in between episodes I can knock out these three. Honestly, I might even do it in San Antonio. But I might not, because I might just keep my Switch here. We'll see. Free for all. Yeah, I'll do these in between episodes, because we are at over 2 hours. Let's go back to camp. Let's go back to camp, do a couple chores, see if we can get a support or two to end this episode. I'd like to see mine with Yuri and mine with, or Ayla's with Yuri and Ayla's with Nightwing. Tormaster, where are you?
Care to make yourself useful?
Yes, I would. Nightwing, are you good at anything? You're good at this. Is Yuri good at it? He's good enough. I should be trying to build things in between people, though. Yuri, do you have any with,
We all must do our fair share.
with Bernie? I know you had them in the last game. Yeah, I was gonna say, they do seem like they want to focus on giving people supports with people that they might not have last game. So... Yuri, who do you got? Marianne. Bernie's new bestie. I wonder if it'll be like, you remind me of Bernie. I kind of want Constance, because I like Constance a lot. And we'll just do Constance and Abby, because I want scenes with the both of them. And I'll get Nightwing
Care to make yourself useful?
regardless. So... Yuri, do you hate this? You do. Yuri, do you hate this? No, you actually like this. Okay. And then we'll do one for Constance, and... You guys, I assume you don't have any dialogue.
Right. Let's get...
I don't know how much...
No. Regular dialogue. And just a nice treasure.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer, we want Happy Constance. Happy probably hates this. Doesn't hate it actually, but is okay with it, so we'll take that. Excellent.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
So we're indoors.
Our bond was forged underground and compressed into a dazzling diamond. And now is our moment to shine.
I missed her.
Whoa, easy. No need to shout it from the mountaintop there.
I missed her. Oh, you know what? Those are the girls. I've married the both of them. Of course.
There, done. Good thing nothing happened that would have made me sigh.
I never gave you the chance. My stellar efforts ensured you were bored to yawning the entire time anyway, correct?
Oh my gosh. I love the both of them. I love everyone here. Alright, so we did get a conversation from that. Maybe we'll do one more between Nightwing and Geralt. And then we will take Yuri on an expedition, see what supports we have, and then we'll call it.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
A little father-daughter teamwork, huh? Not a bad idea. We'll get more done than some random pairing.
Yeah, see, look, I was happy. I wanted to see what Gerald had to say.
Right. We'll show them we can work together in more places than the battlefield.
Oh, man. They're like a real family. A famiglia.
I think we did pretty well. What about you?
I worry this old man held you kids back.
So with the pairs that have special dialogue, do they have special dialogue for nice, great, and perfect? Because I feel like the perfect dialogue certainly was different than what they would have had if it was just nice. Unit support information. Is it just us and? Okay, it's just me and Constance. That's the only thing we got. That's fine. Yuri, I can't take him on an expedition, can I? No, I can't. I think we have to be like a B rank or something. That's fine. Maybe I'll do a tour with him. I love my wolves.
Care to make yourself
But I also need to do something with Leone. TBH. Yuri, where are you? Didn't I already do Yuri? Yeah, I did. Never mind. In which case, maybe I'll do Leone. Leone, do I need you? Do I need you and Claude still? I think I do. No, I need to. I want to see you and Hilda finish off. That's what it is.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. This is not going to get us there, but Leone and Hilda, please don't hate this. Excellent. Go for it. We already have our A scene with Hilda, but you know, we don't with Leone, and we don't
Counting on you both.
have them together for their B.
Sure, I can help. What? Me?
Fine. That's still pretty great.
We all must do our share to make
No, we don't have
We all
anything.
must do our fair share.
Alright, so, did that give us anything else? Nope. Well, in that case, I'm sure this will still be delightful. But which constants are we gonna meet?
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Ayla. Sure.
Yeah, I totally am. You're gonna save this prince who's being held captive by some evil cult of sorcerers in order to restore House Nouvelle?
That is not even
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're guessing.
Where
She was
has your
guessing.
mind been this whole time?
I'm not gonna say where my mind is right now, Constance. We will
new
just continue.
magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
A what?
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
People aren't usually too fond of being test subjects, girl.
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject.
Yeah.
You don't even know what'll happen. wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right?
That's true.
Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, my research has reached an impasse.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time.
I suppose.
Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you...
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time.
Ooh, I see.
Training at night will surely suffice.
Yeah, I realize.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please. I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
No, we know why. Ayla just doesn't know yet. Hey, let me encourage you.
Are you sure? I'm not trying to force you, but there's no time like the present. This is your dream we're talking about, after all. Are you just gonna give up on it?
I appreciate the encouragement, but there are extenuating circumstances at play.
There you go.
Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
I can only hope that her A scene is in the daytime. Man, I miss Constance. I really did. Alright, that's gonna be our episode. That alarm's about to go off. And if I start something now, it'll go off during. So, that is Curtain Call. I'm going to close the game and render it now. For right now, Ayla, I wish I could sit down. Yeah, that guy terrifies me. Can I talk to you? Okay, so I can hold things for first person, but I can't walk around in first person. Yeah, but look at this man. Terrifying. Spooky. Spooky-ooky. Alright. That's Curtains. Is this the kingdom? Yeah, it's chilly. I think we're good to go. I don't know why I paused there for a second, because I wanted to talk to Bernie. We'll talk to everybody next time. And next time we'll also be doing, as stated, this Claude Paralog, which I don't believe would have gotten on the other hand. And we'll be doing the main chapter, and we will probably have some more supports to view, because I'll probably bring a couple of extra. Maybe I won't bring too many extra people. We'll see. Toodaloo, Flag Crew. Thank you so much for watching.